So back again, and after doing that unboxing and talking about the Finger Lakes and the experience, I felt what better way to celebrate it by drinking my oldest. I have one more, but this is my '01 Sheldrake Waterfall Chardonnay, and this was like the epiphany library wine of the first trip, and it is absolutely a developed color, and it smells it. It isn't as perfumed as I would imagine, but I think it's opening up, and it's there. I could smell the marzipan, you know, the desiccating lemons, the banana peel. It's there. I could smell it, and I bet you it'll be on the taste too. This, oh man. Oh, that's good. God, that's good. That is developed perfectly, white wine. It's got 22 years. I could wait 22 years on all my wines, all my whites, and they could taste like this. To me, this is, it's an acquired taste for sure, but if you do enjoy it and acquire it, it's got levels of complexity and flavor and tertiary flavors that are unlike anything else in wine that I've ever really experienced. I think everyone's tasted young wine. How many people have really tasted aged wine and then white wine specifically of this 20 years? It's got acidity still kind of there. The fruit's mostly gone, but it's sort of on a desiccating, rotting level, but not in a rotten way. It's just shriveled and there, but very dried out lemons. There's always, I didn't get it on the nose, but it's absolutely on the palate. It has the taste of honey, but with no sugar. So unsweetened honey, for whatever the heck that would actually be like in the world, it's here in this wine, in this glass, and it's awesome. And it adds a little bit of that body. This wine's got more body than it probably did when it was younger because of all these aged characters. Now, I don't know that for sure. I don't know what this was like younger, but typically more acidity, sharper, crisper. This has gotten evolved into this now, and it to me, this is 5 out of 5 wine, perfection. It's what I tasted in a 2011 Riesling a few days ago. This even has more of developed flavors than that did because, well, this has 10 years old, and now it's different grapes too. Riesling tends to be able to age longer, I think, because of the higher acidity. I think some of the Chardonnays and Burgundy probably would beg to differ, but I don't know. I've had enough. The old Burgundy I had was a Chablis, and it was it 12 years, 14 years old when I had it? So nothing near 20. I have an '07 Chablis. No, I don't. I thought I had an '07 Chablis. Epiphany, I should have brought it up. Somebody asked me, you know, how'd you get into aged white? My epiphany wine is the Cuvée de Syrah, the 2009 Chenin Blanc from Savennières by Nicolas Joly called Cuvée de Syrah. I paid a very small amount of money for when I first found it and discovered it, as opposed to what it costs now. And I think I have 5 or 6 left, but I used to have over 25, 26, and I just went through them because they just hit, after I discovered them and I got used to that flavor profile and I started wanting it, desiring it, seeking it out. And still have a bunch left, and that probably is the best expression of white I've ever had is that. But this is really right there.